January 16th, Tuesday, Mark 2:23 to 28. Observing Sabbath is one of the 10 commandments. Jews observe a day of rest to commemorate God resting on the seventh day after He made the world. Sabbath begins on Friday at sunset and lasts until sunset on Saturday. It is a time for family and community, and during this time, services at the synagogue are well attended. No work is to be done on Sabbath. This includes tasks such as cooking and driving. Orthodox Jews stick closely to tradition and try to observe Sabbath wherever they are in the world by not working and not lighting candles after sunset on Friday. In order to avoid driving, Orthodox Jews walk to the synagogue during Sabbath. In today's Gospel, Jesus and His disciples are accused by the Pharisees of breaking the Sabbath, doing something unlawful. While they were walking through a field of grain on the Sabbath, some of His disciples unconsciously picked some of the grain. The Pharisees who were watching Jesus said, "Look at what your disciples are doing. They are picking grain." No work was to be done on the Sabbath. Jesus said to them, "Have you never read what David did when he was hungry?" Jesus continues, "He went into the house of God, ate the bread of offering that only the priests were to eat, and He shared the bread with His companions." Then Jesus clearly states, the Sabbath was made for human beings, not human beings for the Sabbath. In today's world, I suspect that there are many people who do not appreciate the gift of the Sabbath. The Sabbath or Sunday is a day reserved for worship. It is a special day to remember the Lord of creation and how He loved and saved us. It is also a particular day to rest after 6 days of working, studying, or doing recreation. Now, who would not want to rest? In other words, Jesus is correct. Sabbath was made to benefit man and not the other way. Let not the Sabbath or Sunday be a burden to us. No one should ever say to worship or to rest every Sunday is a waste of time. On the other hand, no one should use or abuse the day of worship as an excuse to run away from doing an unavoidable work like bringing a sick person to hospital or saving a fallen animal. After all, we worship God not only on Sundays, but every day and in all that we do. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.